It's a privilege to address you today on the topic that is both timely and critical. I brought you greetings from Istanbul, where I live, and of course, being in Athens has been a pleasure all the time. As we stand at the crossroads of economic growth and environmental responsibility, we must confront the challenges and the opportunities that lie ahead. Of course, understanding the green paradox is the first issue we have to deal with. The term green paradox refers to the dilemma faced by nations and industries as they strive to implement sustainable practices while maintaining economic competitiveness. Europe has long been at the forefront of environmental initiatives, championing policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions, promoting renewable energy, and fostering sustainable development. However, the question remains, can we lead in sustainability without compromising our economic vitality? On one hand, we hear compelling arguments that Europe's green regulations create unacceptable costs for businesses already struggling with high energy prices and global competition, that we risk carbon leakage where industries move production to regions with weaker environmental standards, and that in our well-intentioned rush towards sustainability, we might actually be undermining our industrial base. On the other hand, we face undeniable environmental realities. Europe is the fastest warming continent on the planet. We are witnessing accelerating climate change, devastating biodiversity loss, and severe pressure on our water resources. The European Environment Agency's most comprehensive report delivers a stark assessment. Despite progress, the overall state of Europe's environment is not good, and it is degrading, and it poses a direct threat to our economic prosperity and quality of life. So we find ourselves at a crossroads, facing what appears to be an impossible choice. Do we protect our planet or our prosperity? Europe has made significant strides in its commitment to sustainability. The European Green Deal aims to make Europe the first climate-neutral continent by 2050, setting ambitious targets for reducing greenhouse gas emissions, enhancing biodiversity, and promoting a circular economy. This vision is not just about environmental stewardship. It is also about creating a resilient economy that can thrive in a rapidly changing world. However, as we pursue these goals, we must recognize the potential challenges as well. Stricter environment regulations can lead to increased cost of business, which may, in turn, affect their competitiveness on the global stage. This is particularly concerning in industries that are energy intensive or reliant on fossil fuels. Yet, we must also consider the opportunities that sustainability presents. The transition to a green economy can drive innovation, create jobs, and open new markets. By investing in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and green technologies, Europe can position itself as a global leader in the emerging green economy. Research shows that companies that prioritize sustainability often outperform their competitors in a long run. Consumers are increasingly demanding that environmentally responsible products and businesses that adapt to these preferences can gain a significant competitive advantage. Moreover, as other regions of the world begin to adopt similar sustainability goals, Europe can leverage its expertise and innovation to export green technologies and solutions. Our transition towards a circular economy represents another powerful competitive opportunity. By designing out waste, keeping materials in use, and regenerating natural systems, we don't just help the environment, but we build greater resource security and reduce our dependencies on imported materials. The European Commission projects that this circular transition could create 500,000 new jobs in the European circular economy by 2030. And this is sustainability that directly creates employment and economic value. The balancing regulation and innovation is one of our tasks. To navigate the green paradox, we must strike balance between regulation and innovation. Policymakers must create an environment that encourages businesses to invest in sustainable practices while providing the necessary support to transition smoothly. Governments can offer tax breaks, grants, and subsidies for companies that invest in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable practices. And by reducing the financial burden, we can encourage businesses to embrace sustainability without sacrificing competitiveness. Public and private sectors must collaborate to fund research and development in green technologies. By fostering innovation, they can create new industries and job opportunities that align with our sustainability goals. As we move towards a greener economy, we must ensure that industries and workers affected by this transition receive the support they need. This includes retraining programs, financial assistance, and resources to help them adapt to new markets' realities. The challenges of sustainability are not confined to national borders. Europe must work collaboratively with other regions to address global issues such as climate change, biodiversity loss, and resource depletion. By fostering international partnerships, we can share best practices, technologies, and strategies that benefit all. Moreover, Europe should advocate for global standards and agreements that promote sustainability while ensuring fair competition. By leading the way in international climate negotiations, Europe can set a precedent for other nations to follow, creating a level playing field for businesses worldwide. So in conclusion, the green paradox presents both challenges and opportunities for Europe. While the path to sustainability may be fraught with difficulties, it's also a chance for innovation, growth, and leadership. By embracing sustainability as a core principle of its economic strategy, Europe can ensure that it remains competitive in the global marketplace. Thank you very much.
Thank you.